done?
Yep, we're back. Yeah, we're back.
We're back. We're always back.
We're back at the moment where it all began. There we go. You see anything?
Can I see anything? No, just myself.
Just yourself. That's always a great picture.
Yeah, I know. It's a little tiny box in the top corner. I don't want to expand it to a big screen and talk to myself, so I'd rather look at the little rolling dot.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it was the tree, the heart-throbbing tree.
Oh, please.
Yeah, it looks like a beating the heart, and it
I don't
throb
know
like
why
a heart.
it should be.
It's not. It won't give me that, unfortunately.
There we go.
And listen to nothing except for this thing go meow, meow, meow.
Oh, the light.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
Meow, meow.
Well, it's not fair. You can't see it.
It's okay. I can imagine. I have a huge imagination, man. You don't even know how huge my imagination is. Oh yeah, you do. We tested that out, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Nice birthday cake. I was hungry too. Even after the other birthday cake, I was still hungry.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I had half a birthday cake.
Yeah, but yours was real.
Yeah. Well,
You
half
lucky
of it,
dog.
half of it was real.
So I guess wizards don't need. You're lucky. I'm
No.
just a commoner.
Oh, please.
I'm just kidding. You have your own beliefs. I have mine.
There's some.
Through this process. I appreciate you staying up. This, doing this for me because it is my belief, and you're the only person I trust with it.
I don't know what I'm doing
Appreciate
with
you doing it. It don't matter. You feel it. You always feel it. We think so well, so just go with your gut. What you do. The only part I'm worried about is the end. That last part, I want us to really tune in and get it right.
Yeah.
The rest of this, it don't mean nothing. It's just a party until then. Because I done went through the process of all this. Had the eyes, had the mouth, had the heat, had the gold. We've both done all this, so we're good. All we gotta get through is the last part of the ceremony, and that's us spreading out our love throughout all this.
Oh, the strength is so low.
That'll be nice. That'll be real nice.
It'll be interesting. We're just gonna play music
Yay.
and pretend like we're awake. When somebody's got to operate the control panel, so I have to find some really long stuff.
So what, are you going to sleep? Do we put yourself on screen? Let us see you sleeping.
I'm on the screen right now. It's not the same when you can't see it, though. Interaction.
I don't care. The people could see it. And then I could watch it later. I could watch it drool all over yourself. and then
Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah. That'd be fun.
No.
Be like a little slumber
Yeah, I
party.
didn't even bring anything out to drink. I went, had a couple
Oh
yogurts.
no.
That's alright, I'm good right now.
Well, you could put on some music and go get it
I
and come
already
back.
did.
Right
You don't
here.
even know I have music on.
Well, I don't care. You could just play it for an hour. Come back, it's still on. I'll be talking away. I'll find something to talk about. I always do. I might show a book. Who knows? I show the picture books. Take them on a trip. Memory. See if anybody remembers any of this stuff. Because we sure need help with it, you know? Help is finding out our past and what we know. As long as I'm loud enough for
Yeah, you're loud
the
enough.
music and I'm not too loud
It's
in
on
mine.
low.
If I sat back like this, is that too low?
No, if you keep your voice like that.
Lean back. Relax. Enjoy the ride. Buckle up, boogaroos. Find the books. I'll show pictures along the way.
Yes, you can watch us watching ourselves. Watch my ass flatten in the seat.
You mean your butt?
No,
Oops, scratch that.
at this point it's so numb that it's really just, you know, yeah. I've been in this position for 12 hours.
I think this is one that I remember.
I remember this position well.
This position? Really? That's where you're going? Is this position? Hello. I'm gonna wind up breaking my phone.
Probably so.
This gets back in here, and that way it don't reverberate back into the speaker. This is a picture. It kind of resonated whenever I seen it, like I remembered it. Can you see that okay?
Yeah, I can make it bigger. Let me drag it. This.
I mean, it's not glistening, is it?
Well, no, that's fine. I got you on the small thumb tab, so 1 second.
I figure while the music is playing or whatever.
Yeah,
I
just have to move it around.
Jog memories.
I just have to move it around.
Because we all seem to find each other, you know, and maybe we traveled these ways before. I'm not sure. It's just like a little gut tingle whenever I looked at it. These pictures just resonated.
That's what? India?
Yeah. I mean, to me, it was more rich. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it as rich because maybe we were so happy. Kind of like these people. And if you can just imagine us without any clothes. without the Western clothes on.
Let's see it
I don't know. It just seemed to jive something within me, where I started seeing other things in my mind that weren't of this book. Certain songs triggered things. So we're having a celebration today of getting rid of these lives here that we once lived. This life now. I'm going to join the Buddhahood. I don't know where Tim's going with his.
Straight to bed. That's where he's going with his. Straight to bed. My Buddha hood's all stuck to my underwear. Hey, it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning here.
I know, and I'm laughing my butt off.
I've been sitting here since 3 o'clock this afternoon. No, since 2 o'clock this afternoon. My Buddha hood's all mashed up. I'm talking about my butt. My Buddha.
Oh, so's mine.
I still have to get a flat. I know I got an old flat
Duty,
pillow in the closet.
Duty.
I know I've got an old flat pillow in the closet somewhere I could transfer to the chair. I guess I'll just sit here and chain smoke since I have to stay awake anyway. I already have a cigarette headache.
I mean, doesn't this building look familiar?
Yeah, I've seen it in National Geographic.
Did you?
Yeah,
well, this was my first time, and the second I looked at it, I got a tingle. And I still get the tingle. It still jives in my tummy, kind of like I've seen it before. I know it, but it was more colorful. It was more pretty. It wasn't as smashed up. It was beautiful.
Hi, Damien.
Damien.
How's this Melbourne trip going? That's Melbourne, Australia. I keep trying to tell NonYa. She's like, no, that's like Florida or Kentucky.
No. I said I didn't know because I heard Hopi in that, and I was thinking that he might have went to Hopi or something.
Can you explain what's going on?
I thought that there was a Melbourne, Colorado.
She can't see chat, but I can read it to her if you can explain us what you're doing. Because she's like, he's going to Hopi land. So is that what you're doing? Are you going to Hopi land? Are you taking an airplane over here? Do you trust flying without your own?
I didn't say that.
I don't know what you said.
I didn't say that.
I wasn't really listening.
I didn't say that.
We said so much.
I thought maybe because he said something about Hopi, and I asked you about it, and you said no, he's in. And I said, well, I thought that there was a Melbourne, Colorado. I didn't want you to think I was stupid.
Well, it wasn't Melbourne.
Now you're pointing it out and live.
I said Kentucky now. I knew better than Kentucky. I just threw that out there because it was like way off
Was I holding all that upside down? I think I was upside down on that.
I don't know. You might have been. We're going to turn the world upside down eventually anyway.
Woo! Oh, shoot. It fell. Hang on.
What fell? The phone? No, the phone's
the light.
Fine. Well, don't break it.
The light.
That's the only thing we have going for us is the Buddha light. That my shirt. Oh my gosh. Oh, forgive my yawns. I'll have to go off camera eventually.
Yeah.
What are you people doing up at this time? Why is anybody watching us? There should be like 0 people watching. What are they doing? We're showing pictures out of a coloring book. She can't even see chat or me. She can't see me at all. For all she knows, I'm sitting here making faces at her. I was going to shut the chat off. I wasn't even going to bother with it. I was just going to let her talk and do her thing, and I was just going to turn my face off and grunt a few times every hour and make sure that the video kept playing and the music was running. Five people watching. Oh my gosh. Must all be the government.
This is a familiar one.
It's all the government watching. That's the Indian. Hey, that one looks like you. She's got the same hair.
This one really jibed.
Yeah, that one looks like you.
Doesn't look like me.
The one on, it would be your left. Well, it would be your right from that way. Yeah, the one with the yeah, she got the braids.
Like me.
Yeah, she got the braids.
Does not look like me.
Yeah, well, a few more weeks without eating, yeah.
You're right.
Keep eating them sunflower seeds. Net dam duragaya namahaya. Yes, that what you said. Damien says, Hopi is not a place in our heart. I have some brothers and sisters coming back to our place for a small gathering. We will live with Derek fun. Okay, so that might explain it for you. He's going to have some fun with it. They're going to imagine being there with some friends.
Oh, they're going to ask for Trevor.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the way I took it. So that sounds like a great deal.
Well, that
and
was
you actually found
some
people in your area. That's fantastic, because that's hard to do.
Yeah. Very much so.
Most of us have to go to Missouri to find someone who's willing to talk to us for 24 hours straight.
Just make sure you lock your door, Damien.
Lock your door, Damien. Lock it. The back doors, too. You know, them car locks. They're always clicking up on this. I had someone reach in a back door before. Climb in my car.
Yeah?
Well, I was like doing the Uber thing.
Look at this one.
What's that?
This one's sexy.
Sexy? There's sexy pictures? Yeah. Oh, that's not sexy. It's got 8 arms, though.
It's better to grab someone with.
Or like an octopus.
My dear. Look at the position, my dear.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We have no entertainment, but we do have us.
We have entertainment right here. See it? How close do I gotta get?
Oh, it's plenty close.
Look at this one. It's all like an octopus. It's all just mixed up. It's been threaded.
Everything's threaded. What's the picture on top?
The arms are probably love. The arms are probably love. You know, the grappling of love, I would imagine. That's what I take it as. I mean, so far I've been right about every picture in here whenever I look at it. So I'm not even going to look at it anymore. I'm just going to take it for what I take it.
Maybe at 4:30 I'll make some coffee.
Oh, boy.
And it might be. I was trying to give it a couple hours between pots of coffee, so I wouldn't have so much heartburn. I don't usually get heartburn, but the longer I'm up, the harder it is on my heart. It must be the other side of the world that's watching us, because everyone here in Michigan's asleep. And what is it? It's going to be Wednesday morning for them, so if anybody's up right now, they're getting ready for a 2-hour trip to Detroit from Lansing.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chim.
At least you have a blanket wrapped around you. It's kind of chilly. I guess I could have put my
blanket. It's a jacket.
Did I bring my sweatshirt up? I didn't. I left my sweatshirt in the house.
Uh-oh.
I'm not putting the dog's blanket on me. It's not really...
Is this a clue?
No,
is this a clue?
Oh, you have a treasure map.
I have a clue.
Maybe it's how we get to the...
There are still many... Wait a minute. This is for my neighbor. Oh, man.
Mr. Rogers.
I gotta read this. Hang on. This is love right here. I know it is. This is love at its finest, I bet. There are still many pains in my heart. I miss Jose beyond belief. But I'd be much lonelier if I had never met him. And any pain that I may feel can turn to joy when I remember his eyes. For in his eyes, I say, I sees as truth. Can't really read it. I saw a truth. I saw a man, a lover, a friend. I saw a home and children, but most of all, I saw a light, which I can find no word symbol for. But I know that I filled my soul when I looked at him, and it grows and grows. He's shown me peace. He taught me how to love. Oh, dear friend, I hope someday we'll find a way to love each other all of the time. And I wait for the day when we will forget how to share our pain and know only to share our joy. I love you, I love you. I know you, I rejoice. He was a sage. I was bright. That's a letter to a sage, right there. That's so nice. That's a birthday present for me.
Well, was there a $100 bill in there?
No, I don't need that. This is it. Forget that $100, man.
Was there
everything right here?
Was there an HDMI cable in there? There might be a hidden compartment in the book with an HDMI cable.
I'd much rather have this.
I
know. This was very sweet. You don't know how sweet that is.
Oh, you've been in that book.
I know these people.
6 or 7 times. It seems like you would have.
No, I've been in the number 2, the volume number 2. This is volume number 1 because this don't have as many pictures in it as the other one. The other one was more interesting, so I never really got to this one. This one did have a map, and I did open up this map.
You could have been reading that whole book all night. Look at that. Could have read that all night.
Hey, you want me to read it all night?
Well, better you than me.
I was just going to show these pictures if they resonated.
They look pretty. You know, I'm the one that brings them all in, all my beauty.
Yeah, sure, Tim.
Hey, I can pull my hair too.
Yeah, you got your beard, and I got my hair.
Yes. You
get it now?
Why
I did that?
I got my goat tea. My tea goat.
I got my piggy tails, or ponytails, or piggy tails?
Yes. Yeah, piggy tails, ponytails. I think they're ponytails. I guess it depends on what part of the country you come from.
I don't know what they're called. They're just
I'd rather have ponytails than piggytails. Piggytails are bald and they curl up and they're right near the...
Ooh, he's quite good looking.
Oh, that was so me when I was in my other life. That was me. No wonder I remember.
Ooh.
That's me clean shaven.
Let me just...
Oh, now that sounds like a serpent.
Now.
Like a Peruvian, Asian, Indian man.
Look at this.
Very nice complexion.
Look at this.
He's definitely not a troll. Oh, that's a much better complexion. Look at the tongue.
Look.
Look at the tongue. Look. Is that you?
Look.
Oh, it's the mask on the lamp.
Yeah.
Let me see the picture again.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's a little different.
What's the caption
but
say?
Look, this is where the ideas came from, though, probably.
What's the caption say?
That's what I'm saying.
What's the little...
Maybe.
What's the little paragraph say it is?
Maybe it's not Chinese like that one, but it's the same concept. And maybe that's why I wanted that so bad.
The boar head?
Yeah.
Well, what's the caption say it is?
But then China...
You don't listen to me.
Well,
I don't even think you have the volume turned up.
I'm looking. Let me look.
What do you think we
Can't
have?
see it.
What do you think we have all night?
Yeah.
Phone's going flat, guys. And fair walk back to my swag. So I love you, Tim and NonYa, next time. All right, brother. You know, we'll be here. I'm going to sleep after this episode, though, for a good solid 12 hours, I think. But yes, much love. Be safe. We'll be here when you're ready to hang out again.
And all
But
that you do.
There you go. Do. And she does the spitting part, not me. That's what he said.
That's the stag. It's a stag dance.
Oh, it's the stag dance. The stags and the stallions. I guess the stallions
and
is
it's
left
Chiling monastery. Monastery. Yeah.
That's
This
a big word for me.
stance represents a certain religious story that is enacted in a great many temples of Tibet. Pursued by a hunter, a stag takes refuge in the home of a
Oh.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, that's what a stag is. You have a stag party, right? Isn't that where a bunch of guys are together?
When the hunter arrives at his door, the holy man explains to him the true consequence of killing. Seeing the truth, the hunter vows to give up hunting, and the stag goes free. The heavy milk and
Which would be what, cream?
brocade costumes are richly woven with gold and colored threads, and that's what that is. There. The brightly painted masks are meticulously finished in every detail, and that one is Tibetan, but that one's more like Chinese, though, so it must be later than this. You know, more in the today era of design of it. The Tibetan dance mask, the cow one that you seen that was a cow. The other was the two. Now we're going into the cow. It's going. That is the Tibetan dance. Sachilang Mana. Mask was made from daphne bark paper painted all over with bright colors. The costume was made of rich brocade and
I used to do brocade.
applique.
Or was that?
Applica.
Maybe that was Kingsford Brickets.
And bound with silk piping. As he danced, the dancer peered through the open mouth of the stag. His movements had a fantastic grace.
I bet they did.
I wonder if I should put on the head and dance.
Oh.
Maybe that's what this is telling me.
Well, be careful with yourself. Hey, love Tim TV. Never miss an episode. Upload now. Subscribe. Yes, because you can have more of this every day on YouTube.
You're right. Doing 24 hours is enough.
We could be like the weather. Hey, we're just like the Weather Channel. We just repeat the same thing every 8 minutes.
I mean, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
What is this? Is that the sword?
That's the head. I think that's the head that he was wearing. Look at his face. Look at his face.
That's what I'm supposed to.
He's just like, man, forget this.
That's what I should wear. That's why I put this shirt on.
Ooh, that's neat. It's snowy. Isn't that neat?
I'm watching someone else's live stream.
Oh, okay. I was just showing you this ice glacier.
Oh, I like that.
What, am I not on screen anymore?
Oh no, you're on screen.
Okay.
See? Can you see my screen?
No, I can't see nothing.
Oh, I know you can't see anything.
All I see is a little round circle going it that way.
Oh, well, that's not how it should
Clockwise.
be anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got a big. I made sure your head was bigger than mine, but even though I have a small picture, my head's still the same size as yours. It means I got a really big head.
This one is the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. Sendo, Choling, Genpa, Pari, Zong.
I was watching the replay on that. That was hysterical for me. Oh, am I paying attention again?
Huh?
I'm just being a smart ass.
Tibetan Sidba,
Sidha,
Sidha, Thang, Thong,
Don't wear a thong
Yapo?
to Tibet.
Senu Chong, Gampa. Gampa.
I love your translations.
Gampa.
What language
That's what
is
it is.
that?
It's G-O-M-P-A, Tibetan.
Oh, that one. I don't like the eyeballs on that one. Although
Ooh,
he's got
scary,
is that
isn't
an
it?
earring? That looks like a cool earring. Yeah, the eyeballs are really bizarre. Why would they make him like that? Is he peering into the soul?
I guess. Can we
No.
read it?
But I love how intricate they make all the how intricate all the architecture and
Yeah.
well, most of the deities are, where they come up with the original concept of that image. You know, how do you bring that from? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to get at.
It's someone converting their weakness into strength. That's why the eyes are like that.
My strength is weakness.
They're coming into their Buddhism. They're realizing the facts. So their eyes are wide open.
Mine are wide shut.
That's basically what it's saying.
It's gonna be a long week, isn't it?
Wow, this is pretty.
It's beautiful.
You don't even know what I'm pointing at yet.
I'm looking for real.
I just put it up.
Oh, that's beautiful. It looks like ice sculptures.
Yeah.
Looks like an ice jam. Looks like Lake Michigan in January. I like it when the ice freezes over. Niagara Falls is really cool when it freezes over too. Now that's a cold day when the falls freeze. But it happens, at least mostly. Never entirely. That's what we should do for a video. We should go to Niagara Falls and go over the barrels. Go over the... We could do that. That'd draw a big crowd.
Here's some more
We could go over the falls in a giant pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Oh, I like those. I always like those statues for some reason. I could never sit like that.
There's some new hand sigils there.
I can't make them out though. You know, it's hard to make out the hand gestures. But I could never sit, especially with your feet upside down. How do you sit with your feet upside down?
You just sit on them.
No, they're upside. The bottoms of the feet are facing upward.
You don't have to sit like that.
But I see people do that. How is that possible? I can't even sit
Let's
Indian
do
style
it.
or pretend to.
I can do it if I wanted to, but it does take away circulation, you know, and I am older, so.
Oh yeah, we've noticed that today.
There's another new hand.
Now that one there, let's see, that's the right hand. Let me see, that seems about right.
Right hand
You know
up.
what that is? That's the chi movement. That's the Kung
Let's
Fu.
see. Let's see. Personification of unselfish, egoless action, the wisdom that accomplishes all works. Yeah, and the right hand is raised in the other one. And it's the right hand is the gesture of fearlessness and of blessing. He depicted here. So yeah, they are spells, but they're love spells, you know? It's sending out love and things like that. They're just that's all it is. It's all this ever is love, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It just means
So
chill
you
out.
think so you think spells and you're like, or hand sigils and you're like, man, that's evil. No, it's just love. It's talking about unselfishness and egoness,
Well, yeah, it's just like all the
and the
different.
actions that you put into wisdom of that, you know. So you're sending somebody love, and if somebody is being egotistical, you can send them that signal, and it might calm them down or something. Who
Neem
knows?
oil. Neem oil.
Get rid of that negativeness away from you. Maybe it bounces it off. Maybe it's like a, you know what I mean?
I think so.
That's what I'm taking them as. I mean, look at these. They're all unique and
That's no fear.
I mean, you can do these and fill them out, and you can basically guess what they are just by the feel of it. You know, what does it say to you? Be a kindergartner. Think about what it says to you, and you'll get it. It's that easy. We're just thinking too complicated all the time
I know.
with
Like
this
the
stuff.
pillow. The pillow is so simple, but we force ourselves to stay awake. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still got 5 fingers. I thought I saw 6 for a second.
Here, I'll bring it back.
That was 5 fingers. But it also has something to do with the arch he's standing in.
I'm getting ready to read it. Standing on either side of the Buddha, Shakyamuni, in the Awang temple, are clad in Indian costumes, with shawl ends hanging over their arms.
Well, that's what those are.
Awang was the Awang were situated on the caravan route to India and was influenced by both Indian and Central Asian styles. Interesting.
Nice.
And you can see the difference in their face, like they're smaller, so they must have been a little bit shorter than everyone else.
Or
if that helps anybody remember. See, look at their faces, they're shaped different too than India face. Because the India face was kind of like Indian. So they do have a little bit Asian and they're Indian too. They're a mixture.
Astro-Asian.
Of Indian and Central Asian styles. So they were influenced by that with their makeup and with their hair and with, you know what I mean? The whole culture. Which changes people's looks, you know, just like now with my, you know, bleached hair.
Oh yeah. You should see me with hair.
Dude, this one looks scary.
That's what I was thinking about, that top picture in the screen. 'Cause you know what? I have
For
the
you.
RAM on. Oh, now there's only one watching. Cotton pickers.
It's okay. We don't need the whole world watching. We're doing this for us right now. We're just doing a 24-hour thing just because.
Because we don't like sleep. I really love sleep.
Well, no.
I truly enjoy sleep. I thought about taking the laptop in the bedroom with me, and we could just, you could yell at me every time I need to start a new song. Just, you guys can watch me lay down in bed. I wear jammies, so it'll be safe. It'll be child friendly, but I snore. Oh. Yeah, I gave up staying up for 24 hours back when I realized I spent all that time working. So now,
I don't.
this has turned into a career.
There was times. Oh, and then we meditated and worked out.
Oh, we've done a lot of meditating.
No, we didn't work out.
I've never done
But
so
I guess
much
it is a
meditating
workout
in
to
my
dance.
life. You know what meditating
powwow
consists
together.
of with us? It means I shut up and listen, and to my inner self, and you do the same. And there's no conversation going on, but we've been on the phone for like 22 minutes, like without saying anything. The song playing in the background.
Well, we're both working. We're both doing our thing.
Yeah, we're sleeping with our eyes open.
Well, you know, if I have a question out of one of these, shoot, it's easier just to ask you, since you're sitting there working on the show anyway.
I know. That used to be like my best friend that used to live across the street from me. My parents could never understand why I couldn't just walk over there. I had to call them on the telephone. Back when we had the landlines. Why you gotta call? And that was the rotary. You remember that? The rotary dial? I used to like the rotary dial. My old man was like, we ain't getting none of that push button stuff. The rotary dial is just fine by me.
Yeah.
You don't remember that? You don't care.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, who's that? Who's that in your left hand?
Well, that's what I was going to show you. These pretty ladies here.
Yeah. I like the ornate dresses and the hair. Wow, look at the hair.
Wait until you see this. Bam.
You know, how much time would that take? I mean, my goodness. Granted, those are ceremonial
see that
clothes.
Properly. Let me hold it still that way.
You're doing good.
There we go. That's still. Put this down that way you can see the people's heads.
The times of old days.
The ornaments and all that.
And the trees look healthy too. And it's winter. It's cool out, and they don't really have much on. I mean, for covering. Look at the necklaces. What's that? That's a gal. She's got a different one entirely. Everyone else has got like a triangle with the. What is that? That's the 4 elements around their neck, huh? And then.
I don't know. I didn't read it yet. I just seen the picture and I thought they were very lovely young ladies there.
Yeah, very.
Kind of resonated.
Inquisitive, that one is right there on the end.
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Yeah, she's peering into me right now, speaking to me.
Kind of thought she would.
Like, Tim, what are you doing up so late? Boy, you better get to bed. Don't you know that'll make you sick?
They're from central Tibet. They're ladies of Yints. Are the wives of officials who worked in the Indo-Tibetan trade mission.
Oh, yes.
Which was housed in a special fort outside.
I'm sure it was special.
Well, I'll keep going.
No.
I just wanted to show the picture. And look at this here.
No, I was picturing
like
I was picturing like the railroads, you know, and they were like slave labor, and this was like their ceremonial, like a ceremonial holiday, because that hair must have took a whole day to put together alone. The one
Look at that
lady.
one.
This one here, yeah. And all those beads mean something. The different shapes.
Oh yeah, you know they
That's how
are.
much we
It's
don't know.
colors.
That's how much we
It's
don't
the
know. And the
colors.
colors too. Oh, what's that on her face? She's got like dots too, huh?
I'm sure it's the colors. Yeah, because Tibet they were mixed in with Indian
They
Tibets.
look very tiny, actually. Don't they look kind of tiny?
Yeah, these are the ones that were Indian Tibet culture. Like they wore things of the same as Tibet, like their hairstyles or their jewelry, just like the whole get up. So we had a little bit of Asian and a little bit of Tibet in there.
Hmm. Tell you what, they're healthier than we are.
Ooh, these are nice. It doesn't really resonate with me, but it might with somebody else.
Ornamental buildings, frequency. I say that for everything. Everything's frequency with Tim. It is. You know, I took a shower
It
in my
could be. Look
floor.
at that.
And
Look
my
at that. It
no,
could
it
be.
is. It is. It absolutely is.
Do you see that chimney up
It's
there?
too
It looks
simple.
weird. It looks like
Yeah,
it's
each one of
threaded
those points,
with
but
something. I know it could be netting, but it
it's
just
threaded
looks
with
weird.
sound.
I don't know.
No, it's not. It's the architecture. But yeah, my forehead itches. It's probably the hat. I just washed the hat too. I just washed the forehead.
Then getting in an area.
No, it looks good. Yeah, see all those corners and everything. Those resonate in different frequencies. Just like they were
Really?
talking about in the City of Light with
Huh.
Tashi, how they
Interesting.
designed the buildings. A lot of those steeples will resonate. The pointed ones, they use the pointed steeples because they would pull the sound. They would pull the air up through like a chimney. Alright, what am I looking for here? I think on my channel here. That channel. Yeah, see, he's got some hand gestures there going on. I'm sorry, try not to do that in camera.
I can't see what I'm doing on this one.
No, you're
See
good.
black.
The screen's large where you can tell what's going on. You do a better job than I do
The
at
hands
holding them up.
are kind of hard to get them. Ooh, this one has a flower on it. It's a infinite light. That's all I'm gonna read of it. That's neat.
A lotus flower within the two palms, the left one under the right one. With the
Let me see.
lotus flower on top.
The right one is on the top.
Yeah, the left one under the right. I like to put the left one on top. Maybe that's an ego thing. What's new? What's new? 9,000 views! Oh my goodness gracious.
This one has a hand down instead of up. You remember the up one? You lay the hand on the palm.
Yeah,
the palm, lay it upright, and then this one was upright before. Now it's down. So it means
because
something
those
different.
fingers, the fingers on the right, oh excuse me, the fingers on the right are supposed to be touching the ground. The fingertips are supposed to be touching the ground.
Really?
And yeah, the other one,
I wonder if it says
the bowl
anything
means
about it.
something too. is my
The
hair all over?
gesture of the gesture of touching the earth. You were right. It doesn't say anything about touching it, but I can obviously see that if he was sitting not, on something, he'd be able to touch the earth. But he's sitting on something that elevates him.
Me too. It's called this chair. I'm sorry.
You want me to stop?
No,
It looks
not
like
at
it's the
all.
same
I'm
gesture.
just researching the channel, just doing something, keep my mind occupied so I don't doze off while I look at your pictures. I enjoy them. Someone else will enjoy them too at some point. But I like them.
I think it's good protection for yourself. I mean, if you're looking to let people in, you need to know how to bounce them back out. You need to know how to protect yourself with something, things that resonate and stuff. And these things, these hand signals, we do them all the time. Why do we do them? They're natural to us. Why do we do them? It's obviously for protection of ourselves. Whenever you go like this from somebody, it's protection from yourself, for yourself. So I'm taking them just as that, and I believe in magic now. So it's going to create magic. Loving magic, though, not any negative, just love. Everything, all this is based around love, it doesn't have anything to do with anything other.
Right.
Like that one, touching the earth, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. A color blue, green, and his mudra is the blessing and the fearlessness. It's not nothing but love. That's why I fell in love with the Buddhism. I wanted to become a Buddhahood. Shoot, I worked all my life for this. Been an initiation for 40-something years now.
Oh, yeah?
It's time I grew up. Got part of it, Finally made it. Today's the day.
Oh, we got like 40 views on the last video. We didn't even do anything, so thank you.
Today is the day, 3:07. Be ready to put that food in your mouth and receive our love. It'll be coming out your stomach and right up to your heart, and we're going to give you a hug. Nothing to do but with love, period. We're not going to do any of these hand signals. We're just going to give you our love. I mean, if something naturally comes out, it's naturally going to come out. I guess you don't have to receive it if you don't want the hug. But I suggest that you take it. That way we can bounce this negative out of the universe and get with it. All right, here's some more. And I think I'm going to take some pictures of these. And
that there, I think that's concealing the sugar cube.
What?
That's
Are you joking?
Yeah. It looked good. I got the sugar cube and you're not gonna get it. It's my sugar cube.
Here's another one. If I can hold it straight now, you got me laughing. Oh,
See, that one almost looks African too. Doesn't it? African Asian?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm sure that it's not the first time that we've mixed communities of people in history.
That one was the infinite light. Mudra of meditation with the hands in the lap. Didn't say anything about it. His heavenly realm is the Western paradise, where he resides in infinite splendor along the enlightened. Western paradise. I don't know where that is, but where's that?
I think it's in Michigan.
Well, hell is in Michigan.
Oh, yeah. You keep reminding me. It's like that's the only part of Michigan people know, that in Ann Arbor. Oh, it took me over this beta studio. I guess I should get used to it. They're going to make me go to it eventually.
What? I'm done. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I got stuff flying everywhere.
Wow, this is alright. So since October 9th to November 3rd, we've had 30,000 impressions.
What is that?
I guess that's views. Well, not views.
Oh, you're reading your stuff?
Well, I just happened to click on this thing and it popped up that new beta studio, which I've never seen this feature before. Unique viewers, 900, so that we've reached 948 unique viewers that have never been here before. With a total of, over the past month, a total of 3.5 thousand views.
Well, hopefully they all realize what tomorrow is and they all, you know, partake in what's happening.
If I'm reading this right, up 297%. So I don't know. This is that beta studio thing. Oh wait, here. Maybe it tells us. Oh, here we go. Oh wow. Browse, direct channel, suggested, notified. So impressions and how they led to watch time. 19.8% from YouTube. I don't know. I can't believe people are watching that much of us.
They like what we have to say. We're honest about what we are and who we are. Apparently they like that. They're sick of the BS.
Most people found us through Google. Most people found us through Google. 19%.
Because everybody's looking, they're searching for the travelers.
12% from Discord, 10% from YouTube, 9%, 10% from Facebook.
It's awesome.
And something called voat.co, 4.5%.
We'd have to have a boat in there.
But this is, yeah, right. But this is like worldwide, so international. Because you never know overseas. I don't get anything from overseas usually. But the green orb is like way out front as far as the most watched video. Go figure, right?
Yeah. There's the thing that started all the fear after we all started waking up. They had to mess us up somehow. Yeah, that's enough of that. We don't want to go into a tangent and rant.
No, I just happened across this. It must go. YouTube popped it up. You know, it's a new. Trying to push that new beta studio, so they want everyone to get used to looking at it.
They're all gonna watch me eat crackers now.
I have two in the spam folder. Oh, it's a new. What is this? Interesting. Although it's very basic. It seems very.
So Timothy, let's get to know one another a little bit better.
Oh sure. What would you like to know? I started out working on a dairy farm.
I don't care about none of that. What'd you do in school? Like, did you get in trouble a lot? Did you smoke cigarettes?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we were allowed to smoke cigarettes at school. We smoked with the teachers out back.
What?
It was illegal. You grabbed your.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. This is
You don't
only,
live in the 1950s.
this is recent, yeah. I lived in a farm community. And, yeah, the teachers, yeah, we all smoked out back. You know, you couldn't smoke in the school, but you smoked out back on the back porch, whatever you want to call it, the back parking lot. We go into the lunchroom, you know, the cafeteria. You come out of
How
gym.
terrible.
Yeah, you grab your
I wouldn't
bowl of,
want my kid going to that school.
you grab
I'd
your
be like,
bowl
what the
of
fuck
French
you let my
fries.
kid smoke?
Grab your bowl of French fries and loaded with Lowry salt on them, and you go out there, eat your French fries and smoke your cigarettes. And usually back in those days, like you could get like $3.
Was that in high school or?
Yeah, high school. It wasn't like elementary. Come on now. But this was the
That's what I'm talking
80s.
about.
This was the 80s, late 80s, 87. You know, this is Cyndi Lauper time. You know, and her old man with the chain in his cheek, and you know when WWF was like real, Hulk Hogan and Randy Piper and
Before the Hart brothers.
the Hart team and all them, and yeah, you go to everyone went to
before the Hart brothers.
Yeah, well, but
everything
everyone
after the Hart brothers started crumbling. I know exactly what you mean. I was all into the wrestling. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was the only fighting thing that I liked because I knew it was, you know, soap opera-ish. It was, you know, stunts. I thought that was really cool because nobody got hurt except for the Harts and the Hart brothers. I mean,
I always liked.
I felt terrible, but
I liked the 2x4 guy, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. No, was that it? I don't know. There was a 2x4 guy that come out stomping. He was real short and stocky like me at the time. Well, I was real short and stocky too at one time. Now I'm just real short. I'm not that short. I'm taller than you. Roddy
Piper was my favorite.
Yeah. And then when he had the They Live movie.
I love that skirt, man. That dude could wear a skirt.
He could rock the Piper skirt.
Oh yeah, man, them legs. Woo, buddy.
You know. Let's see. How about you? What about you? You were alive in the 80s.
I didn't go to high school very long.
Did you have the Aquanet hair, the big old Aquanet hair?
A little, for a little while.
Yeah.
But, yeah, back in the 80s, I did kind of poof it up a little.
Well, they all did. That was the time, you know. And they had those 2 bottles of Aquanet going and shit, so the stuff, it would hold up in a 70-mile-an-hour wind. Now nobody cares. Nobody cares anymore. I don't know how we went through all that stuff.
Aquanet. I did that Aussie, the kind of smelled good.
The mousses and the. But anyway, that's girly products.
Well, you asked. You don't want to start talking about hairspray. I barely even wore it most of the time. I was like this. Exactly like this.
I never had
without
any hairspray.
Bleach. I didn't like all that stuff. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't put on jewelry. Because, you know, I grew up down south side in Jefferson Street, so you got jumped if you got money or jewelry. You don't wear that stuff down there. Hell, I had a bike and I got chased by 3 boys. Had to defend myself. Made it. Defended myself.
I always had the girls chasing. Like, leave me alone.
I cut my leg wide open though.
Yeah.
I just took my bike and started spinning it around in a circle and got off all 5 of them down on the ground, and I started running to like this plant that made like these big cement things, and I went hiding in there until somebody came out, and thank God they came out whenever they did, because they were halfway down the way looking in all the empty sewer things, you know, those concrete sewer things that they make.
Yeah, the storm drain things, yeah.
Yeah, and they were mad because I chopped off one of their ears. One back. I was trying to make it down to the arch. It looked so close, I thought I could make it. And I was so little and naive, you know. I really thought I could make it. I almost got killed.
I got beat up one time, and I was running and I fell into a pond, and I got in trouble for coming home all wet. I don't know.
And then there was this Karen Foss. She was a reporter down at the park one day at Fox Park.
I gotta
She
change
was
that.
she was going on and on about how we were all poor. So I went up and I kept asking for food. Even though I had some at home. My grandma, she was pissed. My mom, she was mad because it made them look like we were really poor because I kept asking. But I did it for a reason, because she was wrong for coming up to the park and you know, talking about this and, you know, making the kids feel, you know, because I was poor, but at the time we did have food, but at certain times we were poor. I never liked to point it out. You know, I don't want people looking at me and thinking that. Why are you coming down to my park and making me look like that? Well, if you're going to make me look like that, then I'm going to keep getting from you. I'm going to keep asking until you give in. And I kept asking her, can I have some more? Can I have some more? Can I have some more? I was bugging the piss out of her. Or I forget her name, Karen Foss from Channel 5. Way back in the day. It was funny, man. I got in trouble, though, for making my family look bad. Because they don't like to be called out either. But I made my point, and that's my whole point, is nobody likes to be called out. You know, if you give silently. Don't put us on national television, you know? It's wrong to do, people. It's ignorant. Disrespectful. Don't point it out. That's like my niece coming in, telling me that her school, like, you know how they dress for school? You know, they have uniforms and stuff.
Right.
Now you tell me what the purpose of a uniform is. What were you told that the purpose of the uniform was? I mean, do you know? I mean, you live in the country, so you probably might not know.
What is the what?
The purpose of a uniform for school.
Oh, well, to make you feel as though you're being suppressed. It's constriction. It's same reason they put you in. Yeah.
Well, the idea that they brought out with that was that not to make anybody feel left out, you know, because people were starting to make fun of people who didn't wear Nikes or BKs and these nice shirts and everything. So we all had to wear the same because of that. That's the reason that they gave, right? And it's still supposed to be the reason now. You know, it's supposed to be all about your schoolwork, not about what you wear, right? Well, they put all these kids and they separated them and told all the kids over here, well, you know, you guys get to dress on Friday whatever way you want, but if you want your friends over here to get to partake in this, you can give them $1 so that they can for this trip that they're planning up to Six Flags.
Yeah.
How ignorant is that? You know, to single somebody out that way. That is so bad that I wanted to scream, but the father, you know, he was sick and he didn't want to deal with it.
I have to move my head around. I noticed it's in the way.
This just got awful. That was like the worst thing I heard this year from a school system, actually. Is that right there?
That's this year?
Yeah. She just came home whenever I was watching them and told me all this. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, you shouldn't partake in that then. You shouldn't be dressing up that day, whatever way you want. And I would just dress whatever way they want you to and leave it at that. And whenever they talk to you, say, I don't want to partake in your sick game. That's what I would do. I didn't play around whenever I was younger. I told it like it was, just like I did with Karen Foss.
I see.
I didn't like people outing people. I didn't like bullies. I didn't like them at all.
Well, you know what?
I mean, it's not like I fought every time.
I was never a bully. But nobody ever picked on me either. I mean, when I was in elementary school, yes. But I went to a very rough neighborhood school, and I was one of the few white boys. I grew up in the rough area. But we moved a lot. I've been to Puerto Rico. Well, I don't remember Florida, but Puerto Rico I remember.
I love the area I lived in. It was fun.
I went to the ghetto schools, as they called them back in the day, in Lansing.
Yeah.
You know, all the rundown, you know, wore out. Where it's where all the GM employees sent their kids, but by that time it had all the heydays have already left, you know, and everything was run down conditions, and most people were, you know, that beginning stages of poverty back in the 80s and 90s, you know, and the factories started drying up, and the NAFTA had dragged them all over to China, all that stuff. And then when I developed into a working age adult, I went in and tore down a lot of those facilities. So, and then here we are today.
Chutes and ladders.
Chutes and ladders. I was trying to see, I rearranged the screen. Oh, here we go. Oh, my head's still too big. Well, maybe not. I'll give it a second. Let's see what happens here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm testing out new features here. I'm making us a little bigger sometimes, you know, when we don't have.
Oh, I can't see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I was just testing. 1, 2, 3.
Well, it started out that I was a little thumbnail, you know, the first very few times I did this, and then each time my thumbnail's grown, and so is yours. And
I was saying about the sound of chutes and ladders. You know.
That works pretty good.
I was testing. 1, 2, 3. There you are. Thank you.
Can you see that? You can see that now?
Huh?
Can you see my picture?
No.
Oh. You said there I am.
Yeah,
oh, chutes and ladders. Chutes and ladders.
Yeah, I was trying to...
Duh, right on. Oh.
I had to kind of find my way to you, but okay.
I'm a little slow.
Okay.
I can scratch my belly and scratch the back of my neck at the same time.
Thank you.
It could have been Brian.
What?
It's late. My jokes aren't as good. It was Mandela Mike. See, another one. It's just no good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't look at me that way.
I don't know what you're talking about,
well, I'm
dude.
just I don't know.
You just said Brian Knight, Mandela Mike, and I'm like, okay.
I know, none of that made any sense.
Are they in the house?
No, none of that made any sense. It really didn't. It really didn't.
Oh, poor baby, you're so hilarious. Let me crush your head. Here, let me get your temples.
I don't know if I want to show my head. It's pretty shiny.
Well, you don't have to. Just, you know, just put your head right here. You don't have to take off your hat. Just put it right there.
I should have moved. Here, wait. Let me fix it. I'll fix it here.
Fix what? Okay. What are you fixing?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay. Now squeeze my temples.
Ah! You're getting it? No. Ah, there we go.
That probably didn't turn out at all. Yeah, we could like play Squish Tim's Temples. Here, let me see. I'm gonna make myself real tiny. I'll see if I can fit it in the palm of your hand. Oh, that's too small. Where's your hand at?
Right here. It's right in front.
Let's see.
Front and center.
That. Let me try that. I gotta see. Well, it still didn't catch up.
Put it
over
there.
Here.
You put it there and I'll.
Oh, I don't know. It's going behind over here. Why is that drag so far behind? There we go. Okay.
You got it?
Oh, I almost.
Gonna kiss you now?
No, not yet. Hang on. Oh, that's. Where am I at?
I don't know.
Everything's.
I can't see you.
Okay, I think that's about right.
Are you in the palm or are you?
Yeah,
to
no,
the right?
I'm actually like on top of the thumb here.
Huh?
I'm on the edge of your thumb.
Oh, you're right here.
Yeah. Oh,
Right there?
I'm looking up. Look! I see you! Squeeze, 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 squeeze. The games we play.
I'm gonna tickle you.
That's hilarious! Oh my god! Oh, you can see it. It's just this little Tim there, and you're like, and you're going, do, 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 do. And I'm like, and I'm like tickling your face from down here. I wish you could see it. Oh. Now my face is in your eyeball.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh. Oh. That's hilarious. All the stupid things we do. Alright, I'm back down on your bottom right.
So, did you ever sneak outside, Tim?
Oh my gosh, we got busted once, yeah.
Really?
I had gotten out of it too. Well, we were just walking around, you know, it was that it was 3 in the morning or so, and we was walking around, me and my brother and my buddy, and even back then, you know, you had the curfews after midnight, so cops come around, we went running, and I had all gotten away and shit. You know, I'd have been fine. I'd been able to sneak back into the house and all that with no problem. But my brother, no, he got busted. I was hiding out in a trash can, you know, completely cool. I was completely gone. They didn't see me at all, you know. But because my brother got busted, so me and my buddy had to come out. They played that game with us. And then, sure enough, yeah, they took us home. You know, we had the whole confrontation with the parents and all that thing. And all because we were just walking around. It's not like we were doing anything anyway. We were just walking. It was just cool to be outside in the dark. Because, you know, you're young.
Yeah.
You're young. You don't know.
Hell yeah.
Or you just want to experience it. Now I can't. It's always dark. I got wings coming out of my head.
See, I never did stay out past curfew or sneak out. What I did was I just got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, got myself dressed and ready, and went out at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was my morning. So I went home at like 9, 10 o'clock, 11 sometimes, you know, like on the weekends, and spent my time at home, and then left in the morning at wee hours, say like 3 or 4 o'clock. Depending on how early I can get away with it, which is usually all the time, because I played around the rules, run the woos, the woos.
Oh, her. It's gotta be those chips I ate.
Duh. You don't know that?
Oh yeah, they're corn and they're fake seasoning. Have to eat something besides chips and yogurt though. I had 2 or 3 bananas today. Oh, that's right, we were yodeling.
Yole. Yole. Like that?
It smells like piss in here all of a sudden.
Did you pee yourself?
No. It smells like old ass piss.
You went pee-pee.
I didn't pee-pee, my stuff's dry.
You peed your pants. The rubber room. It's the rubber room.
I was sitting back, I'm like, I smell piss.
Maybe your dog tinkled a little somewhere.
No, he didn't do it.
Because you ignored him earlier and you didn't take him out for a while.
Dude, he
got a little.
He exploded. He was like, I told you he was talking to me. I said, I think my dog's talking to me. And sure enough, I got this image that he had to take a dump, and sure enough, man, he wouldn't. He had to go so bad he peed first, and then because we've been on the internet all day. Poor guy.
Yeah, you should have took a break and took him out.
Well, I tried.
For a minute.
I tried, but we're like trying to accomplish like landing on the moon or something.
Could have walked away. Gosh.
We'd go back, but we forgot how to stay up for 24 hours.
Just like you can walk away right now.
No. What am I going to walk?
Have to be up.
Well, he's sleeping now. He's on the couch, all comfy and cozy on the blanket. He's only 11 pounds. For those who don't know. He's not like a German Shepherd. I like my little tree up in the corner there. I wish the mouth would go up and down.
Well, I wish I could just see the damn tree instead of seeing the circle.
Oh, maybe
at least I feel some kind of connection.
Maybe if I hit the tree again. Let's see what happens.
No, nothing.
Well, not for you, but it does a lot for me.
Oh. Does it really? Because that's what she said. That is what she said. I wish I had it. Where's that? Where's that? I can't find it.
Yeah, see, that's what you see all the time is the circle.
Fix this.
I could screen share, and then you could see me, see you, see me.
No, that's okay. I'm fine. I just keep giving you my subtle words so you can keep giving me hugs and connecting with me. Whenever I feel like I'm lonely over here and I'm just talking to a machine.
And you are actually just talking to a machine.
Okay, well, get me a coffee.
No, what, huh? What are you talking about?
What? I said I am talking to a machine, so I said give me some coffee.
Oh, okay, I'll be right back. There she is.
There who is?
You. There you be.
B. Took the jacket off. It was getting aggravating.
B. Do. Me.
Although I am gonna big me up, that way I can see. So. What?
I was staring directly into the camera. Because with the way I
you looking at me?
Oh, I was like, yeah, intense. I was like, Arr.
You remember I freaked everybody out whenever I was going.
Right? All the way up there. The eyeballs. See, that looks freaky.
It does look freaky. Let's see how close I can get.
I wonder how long it's going to take for them to get streaming motion without having the pause effect.
What do you think?
I think it's too close. And then you got the weird lights going on.
I know. The trick of the trade. Don't you know? Keeps people from brainwashing you, from looking into your eyes. You have different colors going in. Didn't think of that, did you?
Yeah. The facial hair
I do.
screws up the facial recognition too. So do the headscarves. So do the toboggans. Oh, I really thought that was nice.
I'm just saying that, he was talking about getting one. I think it's a really good idea that you get one. That way nobody can come into your eyes.
Oh, nobody likes my eyes. Look at
Like
my eyes,
brain.
they're blue.
You're a smart guy. Very smart man. Protect that knowledge of yours from beavers.
Protect the pumpkin seeds. Protect them. I almost went to bed on you earlier.
Really?
Yeah, you hung up the phone. The green light went away. And I was like, oh, give her a couple more minutes. And then I was like, turn it on.
My green light went away.
Your green light. It faded out.
I don't see how that could be because I never turned the damn thing off. I got the notifications on so I know whenever somebody's stepping, crossing bridges or, even whenever I'm sleeping, I leave it on.
No, it was the green
So
light
if I'm
was
called that I wake up,
the green light
all
was
my
gone.
notifications on.
I made a phone call, nobody answered. I said, whatever.
Well, see, I told you they're messing me up. They don't want me to talk to people because they know I'll change people. I'll tell them the truth about what I'm seeing here. All these powers. Just to know all this stuff.
I don't
They
know
don't want
any
us
of
to
it.
protect ourselves. They don't want us to go home. Because if we went home, then they wouldn't be able to feed this ugly machine that they call planets. Going inside this being that we don't even like.
I think,
That's my reality. Let's talk about that being. Because I talked to you about that being of the universe. Like the universe being a being. That we are organs like Earth. And
I think I've always been a white blood cell. I don't know. I never see myself as another being, though. I might not have been. I might have just been stuck here the whole time.
well, we're one being, but they split us apart. Made us several beings so we couldn't form into one again. So we could get the hell out of here. That's my belief. I don't know about yours.
Yeah, because every time we had a child, we fractured ourselves again and again.
Mm-hmm.
And that piece of essence stays with them until they pass. Like the drops.
Everybody, be nice if everybody just stop having babies, stop working, and stop feeding the system. But life is life. Here,
You're never gonna get them to stop watching YouTube, though.
Well, maybe they're learning. Hopefully, a lot of them are learning, doing what they need to do in order to get the hell out of here.
Oh, why would you want to do that now? You get a new car, Oh, we're out of the 1900s. 2019. Brand new 2019. Pick them up. Why would they want to leave?
They just want to go home.
I'm offering stones.
Because home is
offering
home,
stones and sticks.
You can have any kind of vehicle. You can have a tank, man. As long as you're not killing somebody with it. If you're blowing out loves and kisses,
a flower
you can have a freaking tank.
Yeah, it shoots hearts.
Or a rainbow tank.
Oh.
Or it shoots out unicorns.
Rainbow unicorns. Thinking unicorn at the same time. I was thinking hammock. Hammock and palm trees, an island, alone. Well, not alone.
Well, you can have that up there. That's the whole point, is that you have these, this creation that you create.
I would have Smurfs on my island. But I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. That's Hollyweird. I don't want Hollyweird. I would have all of you guys on my island. That's what I would
that's
have.
lame. Who wants Jerry on their island?
I do. I love Jerry, man. He's cool with his little riddles. They get me thinking.
I haven't seen Jerry in a few days.
I'd seen him, it was like 2 days ago. Might have been 3 days ago.
People
I don't know.
getting that flu or something.
Well, let's
And
hope not.
their children were bothering them.
Maybe that's why I stayed inside all this time. It's because I wasn't meant to get the flu. I was meant to get on this. Well, maybe that's the reason why I was hiding. Maybe that's the reason why they let me hide. I don't know. Seems right. Way. You know, it's just like negative, you know, with me ripping out my cord. It spreads. Love spreads too. It's just the same. Things kind of work out. You know?
I'm with you.
Whenever you're having fun and you're doing what you're supposed to do, it seems like things work out. Like we should be attacked by now. We should be dead, but we're protected. We have no fear of that. I'm not afraid to leave. All we'll do is have to come back. Get our kin. Again. Again. And again. But this time we'll be on the outside, hopefully. And we'll be leveled up. We'll be angels. Like angels. Angels in training, I guess. We'll be down at the bottom. The bottom total pole. Just like this internet.
When you're just talking to ourselves.
Well, that's okay. Let's just have a phone conversation with each other.
No. Says the bottom of the internet.
I like it. I like this rather than listening to music and watching something because, you know, I can't see anything.
Oh, I am listening to music and watching things.
What are you watching?
Well, I'm listening to music and watching us. Over there. I can't see us over here, but I can see us over there. I can only see you.
What's over there? Is that later?
Yeah, that's the delayed stream, yeah. Oh, I just almost lost you altogether.
Uh-oh.
You must have got an email or a text. Oh. What do you see now?
I'm just trying to stay frozen like you do with me. I'm like, are you there? True. you like... Still, if that thing wasn't rolling, you'd probably think I was frozen. You sleeping? Or are you meditating?
You can't see me.
No, I can't. What are you doing? Just curious. Just wanted to see if I seen it right. Because you weren't responding. I thought maybe you might.
I know. It's weird because I can't. I make these expressions with my face that nobody can see. Well, everyone else can see. It's gotta be terrible. I should
face at me?
I could shut your face off and just look at my own, and then that way we're both in the same position. Here. And then I can pretend like I know what you're doing.
I could raise up like this, and you could put your half down there.
There we go. Now all I can do now
and I could be like, ee.
Now all I can do is imagine what you're doing through sound.
What am I doing?
Well, I have tricks up my sleeve so I can still see. But everyone else.
Are you bigger? Are you full screen?
I'm a full screen tree with a little dot in the middle. My main branches are blurred.
So you're showing everybody your tree?
Yep, my tree. Well, I'm still on the screen too. I'm pretending like you are. I can't see anything but myself. I was just trying to be
That's
in
what
your
she
shoes.
said.
Yeah. Woo!
To all that.
I'm gonna have to make a pot of
I
coffee.
got Steve.
I've seen enough of me.
Hey!
Oh, I caught it. I got you right on the return. Got you returning on the return. I like this because I can go just like this, but you can't see, but I'm looking directly up at you. From my square
Are you down here?
into your square.
Are you down
I'm
here?
down, yeah, I'm down in your, let's see, it'd be your lower left corner.
Can I do like this? Can I go
No, the lower left corner. Yeah, the lower left corner.
this side?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke. That's fun.
Yeah. I'm just catching the replay right now, so the games kids will play.
Some guy is probably going.
This is like an old episode of King Kong, or not King Kong, Godzilla. You got the little puff dragon down here, Chimney Tim. Oh.
I wish I could see. I can't wait to see it.
I don't know if it's that good.
Yeah, it is. To me, it is. I'm gonna make a short little clip out of it.
Episode
with me going.
Episode 4.
There you go, Tim. I'll make you go flying. I'll cut you out and go wee. You go flying. That's called astro traveling.
Yeah.
Except for his afro.
Afro. It's called
Afro traveling. Afro traveling. I mean, smack your beard. There's your afro.
I know it. You reply. Awesome. You respond as though you can see me. I'm doing all kinds of stupid things.
Well, I'm connecting with you.
Oh yeah, yes. Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When you put the two pieces of bread together, you can barely get them apart again without destroying the bread. That's what we're like, peanut butter and jelly. You got the sticky side and the sticky side. It's got to be 5 in the morning now. I should probably make a pot of coffee. Maybe I should put on some Benny Hill and then go make some coffee. I need to put a couple more episodes of Little House on the Prairie on there, so when I leave you alone, you got something to watch or listen to.
I don't have nothing to listen to or watch.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, is that? That's that. Okay. I'm like, what is that? That little stripe there is going to stay down my face.
It's called, you want to write across my face? Hey, write down your face. What is that? Oh, you're one of those.
It's a shadow.
You're one of those reptiles.
It's a strap.
Oh, that.
It's hanging.
It really knocks out a lot of light. Hey, we should make... Remember how we used to take the VHS recorders and make movies? This is where you need those little things from Facebook where you can put ears on someone.
Is it still there?
I could do all kinds of fun stuff if I had
No.
that function on here. I'll just draw with my
Well,
mouth.
I'm raw. I'm using things like this strap.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm raw too. I'm organic.
No, you're computerized.
I'm organic. I'm gonna shrink
That's
you
why
down.
it came to you.
Yeah, you're full screen. You're done.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
Done.
Melting. Melting. The Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, some would say.
I am from the gateway to the rest.
Oh no. The gateway. You're a gateway drug.
Gateway, baby. Look at the shadow.
Shadow faces. I'm gonna let you make shadow faces to the nobodies, and I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee while you make faces at yourself.
Look, I got a beard. I got a beard. We're hilarious, man. Oh, I can't wait till this is over. I'm hungry. So, no, I'm gonna have me some chicken with some Philadelphia cream cheese and some spinach, some bacon, and I'm gonna go all out if I can. I don't know about the Philadelphia. I don't know if I have any. I don't think I do. Darn it. But maybe I'll go out and get some. Along with that salt fish, to salt for the fish, so he doesn't die on me. He looks okay though. I need to go over and turn off his light. That's what I need to do. Ow. Yeah, that's cool. He's not bobbing anymore. I mean, he is a little, but it's calmed down quite a lot. He's not floating at the top anymore. So I think a little while longer without food, and hopefully it'll go away without killing him. Because, man, that's pretty serious, that bladder intake of air. It's serious to a goldfish, real serious. They could die from it within hours. If you're not careful. So keep feeding them, Whenever they float and they start bobbing like that, you gotta stop feeding them because they're getting too much air. I think that's what I found out. All this. That's how I've been able to keep them alive this long, is because I look at everything. I go to PetMD, go off a couple sites from there, because they're all doctors and vets, like MedMD or WebMD. It's like PetMD. So all these doctors are putting their advice, and all the vets put in their advice in PetMD, which is kind of nice, because then you can find out information, the right information,
I think I need to go.
You let me know whenever you're going to get coffee.
I'm going right now. I'm gonna go put my fleece collar on and make a pot, but I'll have to go back in 15 minutes to get the cup actually, so. Don't do that.
So do what?
Don't sit there all quietly. Look at, I'm attacking myself over there. Ah! You ever get one of them itches in the middle of your back you can't reach?
While you're gone.
Stop.
Like that. I'm eating the darkness.
The darkness. Ah.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, I'm gonna let you eat the darkness. I'm gonna go make a pot of coffee that I don't want.
I didn't know you were still there. I thought you were already gone.
No. That's what you get for not paying attention. Now you're talking to yourself.
Okay. There's no more shadows. I can make my own. The one finger. Oh, alright, this was fun. What else can I do? See if I can make anything. Ooh, the eyes. I'm gonna eat a demon. Me. Good. Good, good. Ah! Ah! Eat that darkness. Oh, now I gotta get a hit. I gotta hold him down. I gotta hold down the fort. I got me a fort. Should make a fort. That's what I should do. I should make a fort. Be fun. Get some sheets. Sounds like fun. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work, though. Blankets. Got a chair. Got some stools. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make a fort. You can watch me make a fort. As soon as I can get untangled. So, I'll take this. We'll plug this in so it don't die. Well, my battery don't die. Yeah. I'm right here. We're gonna make a fort. You wanna make a fort?
needed some peanut butter crackers. You making us a fort?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
it sounds like Fruitful.
I'm gonna have peanut butter crackers.
All right. Yeah, you crunch away. You want to hear that crunch?
I don't have any more knives. I have to use a fork.
We're almost done. Almost there. Oh, lovely. I spilt my crackers all over my bed.
Mm.
It was fun.
I'm spilling them all over my lap. At least you can lay down.
I'm not. I'm just gonna sit. Oh. How do you like my fort?
Cool.
You wanna come?
I'm in there.
All right. Well, I'm not mentally there yet. I'm just down. So I'll get there. I'll fill you in a second.
I might have to shrink my head so we both can fit in here.
It's big. It's really big. That's what she said.
A man could only hope.
I wish I had my duck call.
Wah, wah, wah.
But it's way over there, and I don't feel like going to get it. I'm ready to do something else at this point. Here we go. So what's up, Timothy? Did you get your coffee?
It's making. It's cooking.
That'll take, what, an hour?
No, 15 minutes. A couple crackers and a cigarette. I'm not gonna eat all the crackers right now. I needed something though. I had heartburn. I looked. I didn't want any more yogurt.
Okay, but I'm gonna blind you.
Okay.
There we go. I'm done.
No, you're
See
not.
what's in there. No, I'm done. Brought up the light and looked and brought it back down real quick. bud. So, where are we at?
In the Orion Sagittarius belt.
What are we doing?
We're eating Jif because they took the iffy away from it.
Oh, shoot.
Where'd the iffy go?
It went with the stuffed. And they both took a hike out of this joint. Man, they're like, oh, Liz, we're out. We're going home. So we need to follow our Jiffy and our stuffed home. Our stuffed Jiffy.
Do they still have s'mores here?
If you will. No, they quit making those. You talking about the good kind from Graham Cracker or from
yeah,
from Golden Grams? Yeah, they got rid of those a long time ago. They went south, and now they come out with these like, kind of like granola bars, but they're s'mores. You know, with the Golden Grams in it. They're just about the same, but you know, it doesn't taste the same. I miss the s'mores. The real s'mores, not this puff shit that they sell.
Yeah, they
Kellogg's. So I have to get the Golden Grams. I get the Golden Grams. I get the chocolate cocoa puffs. The cocoa, the pebbles, fruity pebbles, the chocolate pebbles.
Those are good. Yeah, I like the fruity pebbles.
And what I really wanted to get was those marshmallows that they sell, that they have up at, you know, like 7-Eleven. And you could pour the marshmallows in the coffee. I wanted to get some of those marshmallows and pour those in there, but unfortunately I don't have those, so I use Lucky Charms and I mix it all in to one cereal. Pretty good. It's real
the
good.
Little pieces of styrofoam
similar
that melt in the cream. Yeah.
Well, it tastes similar to what it used to taste like. It's the closest thing I ever found. Because, man, I was craving those after they left. I mean, I keep getting all these things that I love, like the Mars bar. You know,
I used to love the
no-name,
the white label, no-name, brandless, hot chocolate mix with the marshmallows in it. Like Swiss Miss, but it was,
yeah, it comes to blue.
It was no brand.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I still get those out here from the dollar store. If they still have
Probably.
those.
I don't go to the store anymore. Nobody takes me. And I'm too far away from the city to walk.
Poor kiddo. You want to go for a walk with me up to the store? Take you to the store.
Only problem with crackers and peanut butter
Go
is...
to the fishy store.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
cool.
I'll do tomorrow. I'll take you guys to the fishy store. Well, no, I can't go out.
No, you won't let us go to sleep. We should have just got up at 2:45. I don't know what you're looking at.
I should ask somebody else.
I know, right?
Oh.
Like so.
Such a bummer.
But you are.
It's so dark over here. It's dark. Maybe I can eat it.
That's a good place to hide over in
there. Oh, it's this right here. It's hanging. There it is.
Cord.
There you just go.
Oh, reflection.
And it's gone. See how magic? It's magic.
It's out of here.
This is so much fun.
Is it?
Yeah, we're
hiding
in
out
fort,
behind,
man.
hiding out behind
we're
my.
in Orion's belt, right?
You're just hiding out behind
flying.
my box over there.
We can do one of these, you know. We can open up our mouths You know, while we're riding, we go.
Oh, good heavens. I'm not doing that.
You know, with their lips flailing because the speed.
It reminds me of Hellraiser. Oh, it reminds me of that movie
Ow.
Starship Troopers. You know, with those monsters on the planet that have those big giant jaws. You know, that's what that was like. It was like the mantis.
Oh my goodness, I was just portraying like there's air flying in your lips, you know, and they're going.
Hey, you asked me my opinion at 5
And you're
o'clock
like,
in the morning.
I'm delirious.
I think so. I'm trying to keep up with
Slap
you.
happy, I guess. They call it slap happy.
I'm trying to keep up with you.
And my ear hurts so bad.
Well, you won't take your fingers out of it.
Well, this thing is in there all the time.
That's what he said.
And then I pull it out.
Is that the future me or the
and
past?
it rips. It rips it. It's too tight. Oh. There. Hopefully that's better. Here, come up in my blanket.
I'm busy,
right over
I'm
my
busy
top.
holding the edge of the box up.
You can come hold the edge of the box up over here.
Oh, very well. How do I portray
Get a
this?
ride. Get a ride to catch. Come, Timothy.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how. Okay, there. The screen caught up. Now I can.
I can do my hand sigils. Come, Timothy.
It's not the same though, because the box kind of limits. And the delay, the how do you know what I'm doing? Put your hands down.
I was waiting
You
to
guys...
see your response. It's the powers. They just tell me when. That's why I said, listen to Tabitha. She'll tell you when.
Oh.
They always tell you when. You could feel it.
I'll tell you what.
I need to go get the disco ball. It's not shining in here. Can't have that. You like the rainbows. That's your birthday.
I like fruity pebbles. I like fruity pebbles.
I like cocoa pebbles with the golden grams.
Well, I like
awesome.
cocoa pebbles too, but I like the colors.
I like the
Just
colors
let me have
too,
my
but
pebbles.
I just don't like the flavor.
I used to like
I
Bam
don't like all
Bam.
that sugar. I like a little bit.
When I'm eating cereal, I don't worry about the sugar.
Well, you know, I eat the golden grams, and that's where I get the gram.
I used to like cornflakes with a lot of sugar.
Then I do the chocolate, and then I add some, you know, some Lucky Charms for some marshmallows, and it makes like a s'mores cereal, like the olden days, you know, from the 1990s.
Expensive.
No, you just get 3 cereals, and you'll have them for a while. You just make sure to bag them up and make sure they're not going to go stale on you. I'm going to go get some strobe light.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Timothy. You here?
Yeah.
Well, you seem bored. Am I boring you?
No. Do I look bored?
I can't see you. You just sounded like you're bored. Yeah.
Well,
I thought
because
maybe
I
I
gotta,
wasn't playing imagination long enough.
I got it because you get the. Why did the stream go? Oh, the stream resumed. Why would it lose signal like that?
Yay. It's not a cushion.
It's an
It's
air
the fox.
mattress.
You're sitting on the
Oh,
fox.
it's the teddy bear, the fox.
Fox.
I need to get a strobe light. One of those.
Just get down.
I
Just
wonder
get
if I
down
could-
here, you know. Stop floating.
Hey, I know.
Just sit. Put on a seatbelt,
No,
will
that's
you?
a great idea. You know what? I've got a great idea. Thank you.
We're gonna go for a ride. Let's go.
I think
I'm
there's
ready.
I think there's an app for that. A strobe
For
light, a disco light.
Ooh.
I'm gonna check it out right now. That's a great idea. Thank you for that idea. While I'm sitting here with you, we'll check out the strobe lights.
Who's in the room? Is it just two of us?
It's just one of us.
Oh.
According to mine, it says one watching.
Yeah. I forgot I can't go on.
So yeah, it's just me. With you.
Well, cool. We'll ride the Orion's Belt alone. Nobody needs to go on their stupid ride anyway.
Boy, I'm blind. What would you call that disco ball?
Actually, it's not. I don't know.
We'll see what Google says.
I know it has many colors.
Best disco ball 3D. Why don't they make it disco ball effect? Let's try that.
This is gonna be fun. I want to play with you.
I'm gonna find out.
Remember that movie?
Yeah. Enter rate. Let's enter. Oh, I gotta turn it myself? That can't be right. There we go. Can you see me now? Let's see, let's try this. That's not quite the same.
Now don't touch me, you got cooties. Stop playing with my cord.
You can't see my disco ball.
No, I can't, but I got my own.
Well, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not bright enough.
That's what you said.
Now I have to uninstall
I made my own.
Uninstall.
Look at it's going doink.
Yes, I want to uninstall this app. Maybe, let's see, let's go back. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were looking at my desk.
Smooth.
It's a good thing we're the only ones watching and no one will ever watch the replay.
Who knows? The 40 other people were watching the other one.
Oh.
And I don't know if they were watching it then or they watched it afterwards. They could have watched it afterwards.
Well, this one's no better. Which you can't see anyway. But for the ones we do. You don't want that app either. Would
Tell
you
me
like
whenever
the
you're
app
ready.
to continue, please improving 5 stores. What am I waiting for? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go back. I don't like your app. Yes, I want to exit and uninstall. I'm always ready. Flashlight. I just want like a strobe light. Let me try that. Ooh. Fantastic.
I hit a star and it hurt, burned.
I hit a sun. And
Are we going? Are we riding?
yeah, we're riding.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm almost got the strobe light. Hang on, hang on.
You're the one that said we're riding.
Oh.
All right, I'm just gonna get centered. Cause you do it easy, you do it fast. Then you get there. You're gonna want to go. Get it over.
That was stupid too. Excuse you.
You're right here, right?
Yeah,
right
that's
here?
where I'm gonna be, yeah.
Okay.
When I get there. You know how I am, I'm a little slow.
I guess we're gonna fill out each other's sways on where we're going.
Yeah, sure.
Hope I didn't wake anybody up. Oh, I just broke it.
Why do they have to have access to everything? Don't they know I don't call anybody?
They're protectors. Our dark side. The dark side. The dark side.
There we go.
That's the one.
Let's try that. That might be a bit much for... Let's see.
I can't see. Is he next to you?
He's in front, yeah, he's in front of me, like, yeah. You can't see anything, it doesn't do anything.
Huh?
The strobe light doesn't do anything.
Well, everybody's here.
What are we listening to? Hello, hello, hello.
I don't know. What are we listening to?
I don't know. Oh, I can do different. That's pretty cool.
I went to the dock side. The dock. The dock side. No, the dark side came over to the light side. See that?
Yeah.
Put him on that light side. Ooh. I think. Well, maybe not yet. There. No. Still in the way. Still in the way. How the hell is that wrapped like that?
You
Can't be
always
wrapped
do
like
that
that.
stuff.
Oh, let's see. You tell me whenever you're ready. We're ready. We got a dark side that went to the light side. Here we go. Let me just grab my balls.
Alright.
These are, I gotta steer the ship. That's how I steer the ship. Neat, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm warming the caravan. Whenever you're ready.
I'm good.
Say you're good or you're ready.
I'm ready, I guess.
You were ready, weren't you?
I was just trying the different strobes out.
You probably didn't even see that.
No, I'm gonna turn this off though. This is stupid. Oh, it won't stop now. I have to uninstall this. There's my Google store.
Where's that?
It's in my... Yeah.
It's in my...
Oh my god. I was supposed to go get my coffee. Remember? Now you're already rolling around.
Well, you don't want to bring your coffee on the trip. No, go ahead and go get your coffee.
I
can wait. I have patience.
You sure?
Yeah, I have patience. Yeah, I have patience. I need to gear up anyway. These things aren't working right.
Well, it doesn't do any good.
Huh?
It doesn't do any good like that. When you clank them together.
I don't know how else to do it. They're going to cling together because that's the way they are. You can do it perfectly and it would still make noise. You see? I'm just trying to do new tricks with them. Fiddling around. I'm trying to see what I can do. I want to flip them without them making noise. So I'm testing the waters and see how far I can go with this. How fast I learned it. Did you go get your coffee?
I'm going to go. Right now. We're all alone.
Whee! We'll just go for a small ride without him. We'll go for a small ride without him. That's good. Yeah. I had a dream and I can't remember it. Just remembered I had a dream. I know it was something about a vacant place. School or house, like a vacant house or something. Vacant building. Almost felt like I was exploring. Interesting. I remembered it for just a little second. Hey, I was playing with these balls, right? Wait, your cord get tangled too?
Yeah.
So I was playing with these balls, right?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah, right?
But, but anyway, I dreamt something last night, but I can't remember. You know, it had something to do with the vacant house, almost like I was exploring or something.
Oh, that's mine.
What?
The vacant house is my mind.
It wasn't a vacant house, it was a vacant building. It was like a big building, like a school. Or... I just can't remember what it was about. Like, I dropped the ball and it broke my concentration on it.
As long as you didn't hit your big toe. You need that for balance. So that's it?
Yeah, I just was sitting here doing that and I thought about it and I got really quiet. Because I was trying to think of what it was that I was seeing. What it was I dreamt. So I kind of spaced out there. Just rolling the balls. Thinking, meditating, you know, trying to get it back, but I couldn't get it back. And then I explained to the lovely people here what happened. If anybody's even watching.
Nope.
How many hours has it been?
2.5.
Oh, we could cut it for a little while. If you wanted, take a break, come back.
Okay.
A half hour or something. I mean, since nobody's watching, you know.
Yeah.
You can take a half hour, hour.
Alright.
You want me to hang up, or?
Yeah.
Alright, lovely people. We will see you whenever we come back. Since nobody's here, we're going to take a break. We're going to take advantage of the time given.
Yes. I have coffee now.
Well, I need to do some meditation. It's like some serious meditation too.